Hey guys, it's Paul. It is Monday, and I'm back home in South Bend, Indiana, after spending the week out, or the 4 days out in Los Angeles for the NAMM 2015 show. And I found some really, really cool stuff. I met a lot of very, very cool people, and it was just such an awesome show. But I had a couple of things specifically that I did want to share with you. Um, some stuff that I found as I was wandering around, some really, really cool products. First off, I checked out the G7th booth, and this is their new capo. They changed the mechanism so it opens up just a little bit easier. It's a little lighter. Otherwise it's a little bit smaller profile compared to what the old one was, but it still works the same, and it's just such a smooth, quick change, easy working cable. The other one that I found, and anybody that knows me knows that I really love the cut capo, the partial capo thing. So I didn't know the G7th made one of those, and so I picked up one of those. They make a 5-string and a 3-string. It's a little different from the regular capo, but it works really well. Very, very smooth, plays in tune. That one's really, really cool. I hit the Shub capo booth, which is one of the companies that I'm on their list of endorsed artists, and I use their capos 100% of the time anytime I go into the studio to record. They don't change quite as quickly on stage, but if you're in the studio, they lock in, and once you get them set, you're in tune and you're good to go. They make a ring slide, so this is what the slide looks like. There's a plastic sleeve that goes in here, and they've got different sizes, but it fits over whichever finger. I tend to play a slide on my ring finger, and this thing spins, and you can use your thumb to turn it. So you pop it in, and you can do all your slide licks, and then very quickly and easily go back to just playing regular with your fingers. So it's a very, very cool product. Check that one out, especially if you if you like me. I tend to break the glass ones, so I like the metal stuff. It's a little more durable. But this thing, it took a little while, a couple hours of just playing with it to get comfortable with it. But after you kind of get the logistics and figure out how to flip it around, it's very, very usable. What's the other one? Oh, I found a string company called Kurt Mangan. I think I'd heard of them before, but I'd never played any of their strings. I got a couple sets of strings from them, and one of the days I threw them on one of the Telecasters that I had for demoing all of our Option 5 pedals, and killer feel, very smooth. They have kind of a coated string sound and feel without being too over the top. They still feel like a regular string, but it's all made in America. They're a little more than like a set of Ernie Ball Slinkies or some of the Martin strings. I think they feel a little bit better, and they do some really, really crazy sets. One of the other electric sets that I picked up was a 10 to 60. These are 10 to 46s, and they'll do custom sets depending on what you need. But make sure you check them out. Very, very cool string company. I got some stuff from Black Diamond Strings. Saw those guys. Very cool guys as well. These are both acoustic sets, and I'm looking forward to trying these out. Some DR strings that I'd never heard of, Dragon Skins. Again, something else. Looking forward to checking out. I think these are they're DR's coated electric guitar strings. We got a couple sets of Elixir strings. Those are really cool. Some really cool picks, and you probably won't be able to see it, but Graphtec, they make nuts and saddles and all kinds of all the moving parts on the guitars. They make guitar picks as well, and a buddy of mine handed me a couple of these, and very good feeling guitar picks. They've got a good sound, and I talked with the guys at Graphtec, super nice guys. I think the piece that I'm the most excited about after coming back from NAMM was the new delay pedal from Cusack Music. Um, I met John and Tony, who is one of his other guys. He's one of the he's the operations manager for Cusack. They're another company, a little bit bigger than Option 5, but they're based out of Holland, Michigan, and we used two of their amplifiers for our booth for the whole show, and just phenomenal amps. And then, since the Option 5 delay is currently shelved while we make some renovations on it and do a little bit of revamping, John loaned us this delay pedal, and I played on it all week and just fell in love with the thing. It is an analog, or sorry, it's actually a digital delay pedal, but as you listen to this thing, you won't be able to tell. It sounds completely analog. It's got 3 different voicings for modulation, mix control, a feedback control, and a time control. And the time control is this clear knob right here, and as you move it, there's actually a blue LED underneath the knob that blinks to show you where your tempo's at. There's a couple of internal internal controls, so you can adjust the brightness and a little bit of the tone of the delay. You can darken it up and get it to actually distort a little bit and get the real old tape analog echo sound. And then with all the other Cusack stuff, there's a recessed RCA jack that you can put a tap tempo on there, which is a very cool thing. I want to play around with that, and it'll do holds where it'll slow the tempo down or bring the tempo back up. But a lot of really cool things. I feel super blessed to have the opportunity to be an artist for Option 5 and get to go out and do all of these shows and do all this stuff. Met a lot of cool people. Check out my website, www.paulemusic.com, and then find me on Facebook, and I posted a lot of the pictures from the show. And then I've also got some big announcement, or a big announcement that I'm probably going to be making here in the next week or so, in regards to one of my favorite guitar companies, and I'll be sure to keep you guys posted on that. But as always, thanks for your support, and we'll see you soon. Bye.